Chanthaburi. It's one of the best hidden gems in Thailand, and it's not hard to see why. From the beautiful heritage to the rich cultures and vibrant local communities, the City of the Moon is abundant with joy. Step out of the usual cities and touristy spots, it's time to experience a different side of Thailand in charming Chanthaburi. So today we're going to Thachalap village, the fisherman's village. We're going to find where this pier is. Tiny boat pier. We're going to take a 15-minute ride all the way to this oyster farm. I think we're a bit lost. I think we're supposed to go back there. We're going to Thachalap village, the fisherman's village. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go back there. I think that's him. Meet Uncle Tom, the Oyster King of Thailand. He operates an oyster farm situated in the open brackish waters off the coast of Baan, Thachalap. So there are three types of oysters that you can find here. One is with these curly shells. Another one is a round shell oyster, like this. And the third one is this kind. Now this is 1 year. 1 year's worth of cultivating. Oh man, feels like 10 kilograms. This is 3 years worth of growing in there. One string of this is only 10 oysters. Look at that, it's so pretty. Barnacles are growing. And so much life in just one piece of oyster. And a small cut from oysters. Uncle Tom cuts too. This is normal, I guess.
ที่มาเลี้ยงเป็นสายพันธุ์เล็กก็จะทำ
This small oyster.
Baby oysters, 1 year. So this is a very budget way of growing oysters, and it's a great way of saving the environment. You know, Thailand has no drinking water from the tap. People buy a lot of bottled water. They picked it up and they made use of it and grow oysters here. We're here, we're Uncle Tom's house. We missed it? Oh no, we made a U-turn. No! I'm gonna help him. Yes! Yes! We're here! Upon arrival at his house, Uncle Tom prepared us an oyster feast, the freshest I've ever had. So there are three different types of oysters like we saw just now. This one's the big one. These are the round shell, medium-sized ones. And the last one is the wavy shell ones. So we're gonna take some of these, acacia, put some of this here. This would be very nice. A little bit more lime to finish it off. There we go. Cheers! Uncle Tom was right. With this, it makes everything so delicious. So this one's the smaller one. It looks a bit more creamy. Definitely more milky. The oyster flavor is a bit more intense on this one. Super fresh. I'm gonna try the last one. So the medium-sized oysters, they taste a little bit less oystery than the small one. If you love something with a lot of texture, go for the big ones. If you like something that's flavorful, packed creamy full of this seafood goodness, go for the small ones. Or if you're just greedy, just eat everything, like me now. Okay, I'm gonna make some for you guys. Come on guys, try. This was 10 minutes of us eating oysters. This was a very nice breakfast. It was worth it coming up to this place and waking up early. So I really recommend you guys to come down and try fresh oysters from this place. You cannot find it outside of Thailand. Uncle Tom, อร่อยมาก อร่อย Other than great seafood, Chanthaburi is also known for the colourful Chanthabun mats, crafted with care by the folks at Baan Samet Ngam. So we're at the plantation where the reeds grow. So these are papyrus plants, but these are actually weeds in the rice field. Every month they can harvest. That's so smart. They're making money out of weeds. You can see her harvesting them. So she just collects them and just throws it out, and the short ones that they don't want to use just goes back into the ground. So a bunch like this, they dry it out. So let's go check it out and to see what they do with the dried weeds. I'm stuck in the water. Bao means gently. Hey, she's laughing at me. it's not easy, man. She's such a professional. You see how much she's been doing? And this is only 10 a.m. in the morning. You know, can you imagine? She's so efficient. Here we have red, and here we have the green, and here's the original. In Chanthaburi, that's where they do the mat weaving like this. So right now I'm gonna try to make Samet. I hope I don't make a fool of myself. Quite fun. You guys want to try it?
No trip to Chanthaburi is complete without a visit to Chanthaboon Riverside Community, where you can learn about the local way of life. We start off with Baan Luang Rajamaitri Historic Inn, a community-owned hotel that was restored from the historic home of a Chanthaburi nobleman, Luang Rajamaitri.
So tell me more about this particular building. I hear it's over like 150 years old.
Yeah, it's a 150 years old building, but more importantly, this boutique hotel, it's not just for the conservation, but it's for the community development, social enterprise business. So everyone in the community, it's a part of this hotel and this development.
So tell me more about the guy who lived here.
He's Luang Rajamaitri. He was the first person who brings the rubber trees to this region of the country. He used this river as a key, the communication channel.
Can we say he
Rubber
built
business.
this whole place?
Yeah. Without him, I think we would not see kind of like developments in that whole day. This is like a master room. The furniture, some of them are original. Some of
This
them
bed
are.
is it original?
Yeah.
I can tell it's original.
Yeah, that's original.
It's at least 100 years old?
100 years, yeah.
100 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, you have to. You can get inside and do the shower.
Since when have you seen a bathtub like this?
This room is called East Asia. It's good for relaxing.
Lying down here or there, reading a book. This room looks more fun. Let me go upstairs. This room is for the young ones.
The whole community. We are here. So this is the Buddhist temple. This is a Chinese temple. This is the Catholic church. So you see three different ethnic groups living together harmoniously for hundreds of years. Chanthaburi is just about like 3 hours drive from Bangkok. This community would offer another dimensions of a Thai livelihood.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ice cream.
Thai tea ice cream.
So you like got the kampong flavor, kampong style.
The seng pao.
Salad.
Oh, a mix between a rambutan and a lychee. No, and a rambutan and a chiku. Tastes a bit like durian too. Very heaty. So we're going to the cathedral now. At the end of the community, you walk down the street, you look at this sign, and you go in this small alleyway right here. So this cathedral has a very glamorous name. It's called the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception. So this cathedral was not always here. The first of it was in the West Bank and it took 300 years to build. Subsequently moved to somewhere else in 1800s and then it finally landed itself here in the 1900s. And this is one of the largest cathedrals in Thailand representing the Roman Catholic community. So if you want to come for a service, you can come here Monday to Saturday, 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. or on Sundays where there are 3 services on 6:15, 8:30 and 7 p.m. But please come well dressed because my fellow Singaporeans is not a t-shirt, shorts and slippers place. At least have some covered shoes now.
After a long day of exploring, we head down to Long Che restaurant to unwind over a table full of great local cuisine. So guys, now we are in a local restaurant in Chanthaburi. It's famous for Chanthaburi food that you can only find right here. This place is called Long Che Mueang. They call it a curry, but it's not spicy at all. It's a bit sweet, a bit tangy. It's quite peppery. The sweetness of the palm sugar goes right through the meat. It's perfectly braised. So I'm going to try some of the soup. So earlier today I tried this snake fruit. It's called salad. They use that to put it in the soup. Surprisingly well. It's fruity, savory at the same time. Squid. This salted egg yolk makes everything so creamy. Oh, I love the char on this. What a great combination. I really recommend this one. Okay, that's it. Done talking. I need to eat. In just 9 days, we have visited 24 destinations across 6 provinces in Thailand, including lesser-known places many Singaporeans have yet to discover. From Bangkok and beyond, we have experienced beautiful sights, exciting adventures, and rich cuisines, all made possible by Thailand's awesome people who welcomed us with open arms. It's been one amazing journey. Thailand, thanks a million. ขอบคุณมากครับ